money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you've heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one is. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad girls good for a weekend.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we're Ball in the House. We are based out of Boston, Massachusetts, and we're a full-time touring acapella group.
When you have a group of people that work as a team, you can create something larger than any individual. And this right here is the perfect example where each person is contributing one note that comes together to make up that beautiful chord.
Davey is our baritone. And baritones, they sing kind of low. Not as low as the bass, but it's still very, very important. And next up, my friend Monty. Now Monty is our tenor. And tenors, they sing really, really high. And all those parts come back together just like this. Yeah. So we put them together so we can take them back apart. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better, ain't nobody loves me better.
If a mix is bad, if some of the voices are too soft or too loud, the sound is not going to sound very good. So as we do this next song, if you watch over here, I'm going to adjust the volume of some of the voices, and you can hear that sound change.
Give me your attention, baby. Attention, baby. Ooh. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Lady, lady. Ooh. You're someone else. All right. Maybe you want to write a song about, say, happiness or, say, sadness. Maybe you're feeling angry or excited, say, worried, hopeful, fearful. All these different emotions make for great, great songs. And it doesn't just have to be songs. No, it could be poems or short stories, long stories, whatever. What's important is that you get those feelings and you get them out.
So if anybody out there has tried beatboxing before, you know how cool and how fun it can be. But also, if you've never tried it, don't be scared. I'm going to show you how I do my beats. We're going to break it down step by step, and you're going to find it's much easier than you ever thought forth on these. So try. That's good. All right. Now try TS, like. All right. So that's the closed and open hi-hat cymbal. Right?
One of the earliest forms of acapella is known as Gregorian chant. If you listen very carefully to Dave over here, he's singing an example of that, something totally different than what we've done so far today. There's only one voice, one melody, no harmony, no drums.
But eventually they did add harmony, typically in the interval of a fifth above the original note, which gives you the sound that Wallace is adding now.
So from there, we have to speed up a little bit to the 16 and the 1700s, to the time when sadly, the Africans were taken from their homes and were enslaved and taken to Europe and the early Americas. But what they took with them was their music and their religion. They combined it with the music and the religion of the people that took them. And we got spirituals just like this one.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
The late 1800s, right? Those spirituals, they transformed into two styles of music. Now, the first one being the blues, and the second one, gospel music.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
How often do you guys rehearse as a group? That's a wonderful question. So, essentially, We rehearse anytime we need to go over new music, or if we have a good line of shows coming up, we just kind of just rehearse to make sure we're okay with the notes and rhythms. And I'd say each rehearsal we have usually tends to be around 2 to 3 hours. Maybe.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my face, feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. I like the way we rock it, so don't stop.
And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, you already know. Just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance. My soul feel good creeping up on you when you dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do when you dance, dance. My soul ain't nobody leaving since I keep dancing.
My soul can't stop this
Just dance, dance, dance.
can't stop this
Keep dancing.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Now, if you enjoy singing as well, we encourage you to get involved, whether it be in choirs in your school or community, or maybe even take voice lessons.
And we also encourage you to get involved off stage, whether it be running live sound, stage crew, stage manager. You can even record music in the studio. There are so many different avenues to get involved in the arts.
And so maybe you have songs or melodies or lyrics running through your head. Get them down on paper. Try writing songs either by yourself or with some of your friends.
If you like rhythm and doing something unique, go ahead and experiment with beatboxing. We're going to give you a link to an extended tutorial video.
If you'd like to learn more about acapella singing, all the amazing ways the voice can be used across different styles, there are tons of groups and videos out there for you to discover.
And those are just some of the ways to get involved in music and the arts. So get to it.